All right, everyone. We are live with the Kaitul tribe. It is currently 2 a.m. Eastern, but why not? We got a good showing out of it. Pretty much everyone is here except Callum. Let's start this off. So, the immunity winner for this round was Steven. So, Steven, how important would you say that winning immunity for a round like this is?
I think it's important because it's a double tribal. And because like behaviors and tribal immunities, as in like how much you submit for a tribal immunity, can sometimes impact tribal council, but there's not that element there because we didn't work together. And also, like historically, I've had a few double tribals where I've been voted out, so I'm glad to have this immunity. Like at least 3 double tribals I've been voted out. So
Plot twist,
Do you-
Steven. We can only vote for you or Ned. The tables have turned.
Do you feel like you needed immunity tonight?
I feel like it's useful because it's our first tribal as a tribe swap, and I feel like that helps not make me paranoid. But I would hope that I would have been able to get through without it, if that's what you mean.
All right, so since this is the first treble since you guys have swapped, let's touch up on that. So Emma, you guys came over here, you and Rob came over here in a 5-2 minority. So has this been a whole new experience, or are things looking like tribe lines?
Honestly, I don't think tribe lines have played a huge part in it. I think that as a new tribe, we've all meshed really well, and we've been working really, really well together. And I think generally having fun. I've been having fun getting to know everybody. But I haven't seen much tribal lining come into play.
You guys did kill the one other challenge you did, the video.
Don't even give me credit for that. I just said everybody else, please take the reins, and I kind of flipped the coin, was hoping that they would be good at it. So
Yeah, we
wouldn't
have also
expect
good
token
hobbies.
I'm not gonna
straight.
be one of those people that's like, oh yeah, it was a team effort. Like, no, I had no fucking part in that.
I mean, you're fine, Bobby. I wouldn't expect the token straight guy to be good at a music video challenge.
It was.
From
I never
Alaska.
heard of that song before.
You've never heard "Bury a Friend"?
I mean,
No,
your creepy smile was everything, so I give you credit.
Yeah, I really killed it.
I'd never
Ugh.
heard it either until last round.
But no,
Like
I
adult.
think they did kill it really well. I mean, as soon as I saw the other tribes video, I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
So Blake, would you say that this was an easy round, or did a lot more go into this vote than just hey 5-2?
I mean, I've only heard one name, so I hope it's an easy vote. But if it's not, then I'm gonna be bamboozled tonight.
Would you like to share that name?
I think it's common knowledge.
Well, would you like to share it then with the audience?
He said no, motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Damn straight. There we go.
I'm kidding. I love you.
Okay,
So,
that's lit.
Zach, as Blake has said, one name, common knowledge. Does that leave the door open for a blindside? Could we be seeing one tonight, or is this a unified tribe tonight?
I mean, every single time that this tribe has gone to tribal council has been almost every time has been completely unanimous or almost completely unanimous. So I wouldn't expect this round to be any different. Especially
Okay,
since the one name of the person that has gone around is not here.
So, Bobby, I have skipped over you this entire tribal, even though you're a prominent player in this game and should totally deserve a question. What are your thoughts on what's going on?
I haven't
thank
gotten there.
Too.
I've been
Fuck
to everyone yet. I haven't
I've
gotten
been skipped too.
This is mean.
Do Chris next, just out of spite.
No, it's okay. I can go around.
Fuckers.
I'm just gonna add a little note in there that said the thing accidentally dropped or something. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. The call mysteriously ended. I'm not sure why, but let's get back into it. So, Bobby, with a potential merge impending, how important would you say this vote is tonight?
This vote is everything. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat and be like, "Yo, this vote is like every other vote, you know. We're just gonna go with the flow." No, this vote is very important, extremely fucking important.
Why is that?
Are you gonna like be like, "Why is that?" to my "Why is that"?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, delve a little deeper into it. Like, you said this tribal is
Well,
important. Why is it important?
It's important because it's the one right before the merge. And no matter how many times you try to deny and say, "Bobby, we could just like swap forever," I'm not buying it. It's the tribal before the merge, and it means everything.
Okay, so let's play into that then. Let's say you do merge right after this. What is the most important thing to consider going into this vote if it is a merge?
And you really try to dig details. Okay. The most important thing, I believe, is, man, I wasn't prepared for that question, man. Okay. I think probably the most important thing would be knowing the right person to get rid of. I don't think it's so much about threats or non-threats or any of that. I believe it's knowing who's going to benefit your game going forward and how you can utilize that for this tribal. And it's very important for this tribal because if we merge, you don't know what's going to happen when the tribes do merge. No, this you never know.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
you're not getting
Chris, fair enough. So, Chris, we've already seen one idol come out this season. What are the odds that there's one floating around here too, and that it could pop out tonight?
It's a very good chance. I know probably, I think all of us have tried to say a lucky number between 1 and 28 and probably either failed or passed getting that number, but it's a good chance that an idol will be played tonight.
this fucking
I
system.
think.
Okay. So, open question to everyone. How important right now is trust?
Can I go?
No.
Anyone can.
I raised my hand.
Anyone
didn't see
can.
it.
Just answer it. If you got something to say, just say it.
I think trust is probably the most important thing right now.
No, I disagree with that, Julian. I believe we should vote out the people we trust the most.
So they can't stab us in the back later.
Yeah. I mean, if you vote out the people you trust the most, then you can't get close to anyone. You have like zero shot to win in this game. It's fucking perfect, Julian. Like, that's the most brilliant question you could have ever asked.
There's Bobby's answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trust is nothing. Yeah, trust out the window. Who needs that?
Trust, haven't heard of her.
So on the flip side of that, how high are paranoia levels tonight? Because like there's 2 people immune on an already small tribe of 7, leaving 5 potential people to go home. So are people feeling a little paranoid tonight, or is everyone feeling secure in what's going down?
I'm fucking paranoid. I'll say.
Exactly. The minute you feel secure in this game, bye, you're getting torched out. Like
Always.
I would I am so paranoid. Like
Well, I feel safe. I still feel paranoid that like things won't go the way I think they'll go. Like,
But there's always
you want
that
to be
one.
right.
But look, Julian, nobody wants to be that one dipshit that's like, "Yeah, probes, I feel so secure tonight. Like nothing's gonna happen to me." And then like their fucking torch gets snuffed. Like, what happened? Like, no,
I'd say that like I trust what's going on. I trust the people that I've talked to make the decisions that they told me that they're going to make. But I've also been the fool before, so fool me twice, I guess, maybe.
Has anyone in this game fooled you once?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know they haven't fooled you twice? It's just not been at tribal council.
Exactly.
Seems to be the
You
third
know,
time.
I just take myself for the fool all the time. You know?
Okay, so one more open question. If what you think personally is going to happen tonight happens tonight, where does this game go from here?
Goes
go
in the
back
direction
on
of which we want it to fucking go in. That's what. That goes for everybody.
But I think it's going to
You guys
heat up
think-
really fast.
I feel like after this vote out, people are more inclined to vote with what they want instead of what the majority wants.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better.
I think there's
Well
definitely a
said.
much higher potential for flipping.
All right, I will go off camera and record the votes. This is you guys' time to do shout-outs, call people out, whatever.
A shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom.
I was just gonna do that. That ain't fair.
Shout out to Blake's mom. Hi.
Thank you.
Since he got bitchy that I didn't shout him out last time, shout out to Jay.
I'll do a shout out to JJ, my mentor, and also my significant other, Faith, for putting up with me talking about this game all the time.
Shout out to Connor and Jabbar.
I was just Connor and Jabbar. I thought that's what I was gonna shout out to. Shout out to Michael.
Oh,
Michael.
Shout out to my
Shout out to-
1984
Not-
castmates. Don't get rid of me.
Not Michael on
Shout
the
out
other
to
side. And a different.
Shout out to only the 1984 people that voted to save me.
Love you.
You can put that heart down.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Oakley and Madison, who made my first Survivor so entertaining. I kept going.
Oakley and Madison, I love them.
They were great. They voted me out unanimously. First
Right.
vote tribal. But
I mean, that's
who
what
wouldn't?
Oakley and Madison do, but they're amazing. Oh, I was the one who got Madison to apply to the first season of Trinity.
Shout out to everyone who showed up at these crackhead hours.
Fuck
It's only
you.
11 p.m. for
Like,
me.
this hours are
4 p.m.
taboo or something. You know, people actually are awake at this time.
It's 4 p.m. for me. Like, this is...
Yeah, you know, people actually have. It's not like everyone is in cohesive census. Like, okay, this is the time to go to bed, everybody. No, it's not fucking taboo to be awake at this hour.
I would never be
Fair
awake
enough.
at this hour if I was working. Like, if I would never be awake at 2 a.m.
I mean,
was
if
working.
only crackheads were awake
Cool.
at this time, my store would be shoplifted every day.
Honestly saying.
Julian, let's fucking go.
I don't. How hard is it to tally 7 fucking votes? Like 1, 2.
Oh
Well,
my
I had
god.
to record them on my note cards.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just like to make fun of you.
Okay. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area. I will read the votes. First vote.
Yeah, like half the screen.
Chris. One vote Chris, one vote Emma. 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 3 votes Emma, 1 vote Chris. 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 3 votes Chris, 3 votes Emma, 1 vote left. And the 7th person voted out of Trinity Survivor Mementos is
Julian, let's go.
Oh, congrats, guys.
Sorry, Chris.
Sorry, Chris.
Oh, you're fine. It's so
Nice
I
to
totally
meet you.
expected it.
It was great.
I
to
really,
play with
I
you.
really did enjoy talking to you, though. That was
I
all.
totally expected it. It's totally fine. No
Chris-
hard feelings.
All right, thank you.
Bye,
Sorry.
guys. Good
Chris,
luck.
any final words?
Bye,
You
guys.
suck-
Everyone
you
have a
guys
great
suck
night.
ass. I'm just
Now,
kidding.
Chris, before you go,
Yes.
you do
Yes.
get to give someone on this tribe the skull charm.
Oh, Blake, definitely.
Yes! Fuck you, bitches!
Like as if Blake was ever going home
Okay.
next, anyways.
I
All
love you.
right, Chris, thank you for playing.
Thank you for
The tribe
having me.
has spoken.
Good luck, guys.
The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Yes, it has.
Yes, it is.
Well, guys, in a shocking turn of events, anything can happen tonight. Head back to camp. Did
What
I
did he
catch?
Well, I'd say things just got a whole lot more interesting on Kaitul Beach. We'll just have to see where this game goes from here.
A different beach.